Hi all, holographic speed painter guy. I'm giving you a little vlog right now. How's it going? How's it going with my old apartment? Uh, when I talked to my insurance, they backed off because they basically couldn't prove any of their claims. Um, they were hoping I would just get scared and give them a check, but I looked into it and they lost. So, well, um, I'm learning Chinese. Yeah, I wanted to save some money this year. Now, I'm in a great location because once the summer is over, I don't need to pay for any air conditioning anymore. And I can just save, save, save every month. So, in doing that, agreeing, I also decided to quit weed and alcohol. So, which has been nice. Definitely looking forward to that. I claim the right of campfire ancestors. You know, one of the reasons you like alcohol and you like that stuff is your ancestors enjoyed it, and banning it outright is pretty cruel. As you know, I'm a circumcision victim. I have no doubt people love giving each other rules, but it's not always for the person who's ruled. You know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, I'm excited about the year. I'm excited about um, sobering up's the wrong word, streamlining my needs and packing some money. And I'm learning Mandarin. I mean, I went looking earlier for Chinese social media and I was basically unable to navigate it because I just didn't know what it meant. Um, and 1.3 billion people speak Mandarin, and if the real secret government, Gold Empire, is in China, I would have to be able to know that by looking at them. Judging what they've shown me, no. But if there truly is a secret party hidden underground, they would throw you off. They would put out fake facts that made it look like it was somewhere else. So for real. And they would actually block people talking about the real thing. So yeah. You don't owe people who R-word kids loyalty. The point in time you're R-wording kids, you don't have, nobody has to protect you. You have no allegiance anywhere but to death. You know what I mean? So, yeah. New crayons coming. I'm still doing speed painting. Um, and yeah, learning Mandarin's been fun. It's fun. The character trees and the characters that look like objects is certainly more advanced, I think, than Roman writing. Um, yeah, I'm looking for a secret race of humans who don't labor or toil and who live in basically like classical isolation from the rest of the labor population. Like me, I have a social security number. I had an address and a name. I am marked since birth as that person in that group. And it'd be pretty easy for somebody to just be like, don't tell them for anybody who's here and you'll never hear about it ever. You know, it's like the free media is an illusion. Yeah. The people were talking for God lied to do horrible stuff. Like Buddhism. Buddhism's about cutting balls off. They don't tell you that, but if you study it in college or study it seriously, yeah, you'll find out that they did male castrations, and then it makes sense. It's like, how do you waste? Okay, so a young man got barbarically, savagely R-worded with a knife when he was a kid. He lost his life. He's a eunuch. He's not a person, right? He will never have a relationship or matter to anybody. How do you make that up to him? Tell him he owed it. That was your karma. This is my place. That's yours. You're getting enlightened. So you can sit there and watch your breathing for an hour at a time. The meditation methods of Buddhism are just like self-suppression. It really is like, shut up and go do that for a while. You think it's not, but it is. So, yeah. All of the religions are genital mutilation hoaxes, which tells you what the real power structure is. Why do all the religions worship a supreme human? I don't know if anyone was saying the human beings were that good, but they all have the special character that you had to have been there to enjoy, and it's BS. Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking for a secret master race. It's been the same one the whole time, and it's hidden from us through some sort of method, either a mountain colony, Gold Empire colony. I had U.S. intelligence point out the pyramid people. He goes, the pyramid people. As they were stacking up those stones, they were going underground and like farming people and stuff. So that's the secret, is that somebody's the master race and everybody else has to work. and it's done by like geography. So you got like white people, black people, Asian people. This master race will be another one to that because they've been here so long. I'm not the only one in history who's mentioned them. The author of Gears of War believed in this, or the director of the video game, one of them. Yeah, I remember watching this like interview. It's like this Gamescom interview with the director. He's like, "You're not going to believe me what the game's about. It's about pedophiles. It's really deep. If your sex crime victims are kids, if you cut off baby D's and your prime victim is a virgin little girl, you're a pedo. You are. Your sex crime victims are kids. I know it's not the weirdo you think of, but it is that's accurate. They're pedophiles. My sexual needs has caused me to do crimes to others. Yeah, you're a pedo. You freaking didn't mind your business with the kids. Yeah. So, someone on Earth gets first access to all the prime virgin girls. And that is the real master class and real master race. And they are hidden from us by like exclusion zones. They know that if you live in wherever, you went to a Phoenix high school, there's no chance in hell you're one of them. So never tell them, that sort of shit. So your government knows whoever they have to borrow money from every time they get money, that's the real government. So it's probably some mining empire hovel. I'm not one of them. They never invited me. They didn't do shit for me ever in my life, but I hate them because they left evidence they exist. So, yeah. Yep. It's about first access to virgins, best chemical access. They have drugs that are their favorites, which Asia has done that too, by the way. Asia has a history of secret rulers, and Asia also has a history of chemical exclusivity for the ruling class. Like, that's my favorite thing. Guess what? It's illegal for all of you. You better not touch it. And so, like, is it really wrong for boys and girls to touch each other? No. There's no creator would care. But the people who are interested in getting there first do care. And so they lied. And it is a lie. The major religions are lies. There's no celestial creature stepping out of the sky to share that. They made it up with a printer. So, and a lot of the like rosiness on the outside is just like glue to get you into the poison. It is. It's like a honey trap with a poison needle at the bottom. Yeah. So you got it. And it comes down to practicality. That's just what they had to do. They said, okay, if I'm going to get a layer full of all the virgin princesses in the universe, how am I going to do that? Well, it looks like the religions. That's pretty much how you do that. Private property and privacy laws. All right. So you think circumcising infants is demanded by God, but you better beware those trespasses you made. Don't go anywhere you're not wanted. What? Ridiculous. Really, truly insane. Disappointing. I am sad. I'm the first person I've ever heard say this. This shit pisses me off. I feel like so alone. Like, obviously, it's the Truman Show. You know what I mean? So, yuck.